Everyone, I am Princess Jean Malanog, your teacher demonstrator for today. Batelier, may I request to lead our prayer? Okay, bago kayo umupo, please pakipulot muna yung mga basura na nasa ilalim ng armchair ninyo and paki-arrange na ninyo mga upuan ninyo. Okay, thank you. You may now please sit down. And before we start our class, please no cell phone allowed in this class unless it is necessary to our subject. And raise your hand for any concern and clarification. It is clear? Okay, very good. Now let's proceed to our attendance. Say present if your name is called. Batelier, Kandare, Donton, Ladaran, Maat, Sadalaw, and Obidos. Okay, walang absent. That's great. May assignment po ba? Yes, in the count of 10, dapat nasa harap na yung mga papel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, thank you. Now, let's have first a review about last topic. Batelier, what was our last topic all about? Very good. What is 3D animation, Miss Maat? Okay, very good. It is a process of creating moving three-dimensional images using computer software. It is creating a characters, object, and environment using specialized software. Very good. So now we will play a game called Guess Word, and I will divide you into two groups and I will give you 20 seconds to guess the given word. So let's begin. Number 1. What is your answer? Okay, very good. Photoshop. Number 2. Very good. Arts. Number 3. Yes, very good. Technology. Number 4. Okay, pictures. Number 5. Okay, very good. Artist. Are you familiar with those words? Okay. Saan ito nakikita? Very good. Sa mga nag-i-edit or ginagamit ito sa pag-i-edit. Okay, now please read our objectives. Okay, thank you. So, may idea na ba kayo kung ano yung magiging topic natin today? Familiar ba kayo sa mga pictures na pinakita ko kanina? May idea na ba? Very good. So now let's proceed to our new topic. Our topic for today, it's all about digital arts. Digital art is any artwork that draws upon digital knowledge technology as an essential part of its creative process. It encompasses a wide range of techniques from digital drawings, paintings, and illustration to photos, videos, and even sculpture. Ito yung mga artwork na ginagawa nila through our digital. Pwede sa cellphone, laptop, or computer. Some artists may also produce prints and exhibit in person, while others might go straight to a virtual or online environment. So, yung ibang mga artwork ng mga artist is dinadaan nila through printings or exhibit. And then yung iba is nagbe-virtual or nag-online para i-live yung mga kanilang ginagawang artwork. So, kahit hindi natin siya ginagamitan ng physical materials, kailangan natin pagandahin at seryosohin yung ginagawa nating arts. So, we have here a benefits of using digital artwork. Some people might choose digital art or electronic painting for practical reasons, others for creative ones. So, number 1, we have here a flexibility. With digital art, you can give Whistler Mother a glow-up or creative a mind-blowing VR installation. If you can imagine it, you can probably create it. So sa paggawa ng artwork through digital, kailangan talaga natin maging flexibility. Kailangan natin ng malawak na kaisipan para mayroon tayong magamit or mayroon tayong idea sa pag-create ng ating artwork. Number 2, we have enhancement. Some creatives use technology to enhance their traditional physical artwork. Meron tayong mga artist na hindi pa kampante sa kanilang ginagawa. So, using other technology, meron tayong mga apps na kayang i-enhance yung ginagawa nating artwork through digital. Next, we have number 3, accessibility. Digital accessibility measures from colorblind friendly design to image alt-text can help more people enjoy your work. So sa paggamit natin ng digital, dapat ma-access natin lahat ng mga tool na ginamit natin doon sa apps na in-edit natin. Magamit natin doon yung mga tools for designing, mga layers like brushes, or any tools na pwede natin gamitin para ma-enhance yung artwork na ginagawa natin through digital. Number 4, we have budget. You can create art on most mobile choices and laptops. Sa paggawa ng artwork through technology, hindi mo na kailangan pang humanap ng ibang technology. Kung may cellphone at laptop ka, makakagawa ka na at makakapag-edit, enhance, or design, or kung ano man pwedeng gawin mo sa iyong arts. Number 5 is we have efficiency. Efficiency, if you damage or make a mistake on a physical artwork, you might have to start again. So, dapat sa paggawa ng artwork, hindi palaging madaliin yan. Dapat kailangan mong mag-take time or bigyan mong oras yung ginagawa mong artwork. Dahil kung magkakamali ka, mayroong chance na kailangan mong magsimula ulit. Dahil mayroon tayong ibang apps na kung magkakamali ka dun sa ginawa mo, kailangan mong ulitin. So number 6, we have aesthetic. Digital art open up a galaxy for aesthetic opportunities in 2D or 3D media. There are tools for almost every creative decision you could make. Kapag nakarinig kayo ng aesthetic, anong pumapasok sa utak ninyo? Okay, very good. Ito yung mga uso at magagandang disenyo. So, ito yung mga ginagawa ng artist para magustuhan ito ng mga tao. Pwede nilang gawing 2D or 3D para maging makatotohanan ang kanilang ginawang artwork. Now, let's proceed to digital art versus traditional art. First, we have digital art. In digital art, there often is not an original. The artists create in a digital format for digital reproduction or print. Kapag sinabi nating digital art, it is not a original artwork. Ito yung mga artwork na ginagawa through technologies. Ito yung may kinukuha through Google's, Pinterest, or ginagawa mo siya pero hindi ikaw yung mismong gumuhit. Next, we have traditional art. An artist may create an original piece for exhibition, print, or other reproductions. The original work often carries more values and prestige. So, traditional art, it is a original artwork. Dahil ikaw yung mismong gumagawa ng like painting, or ikaw yung mismong nagdo-drawing, gumagamit ka ng mga physical materials like pencil, ruler, or colors na pwedeng gamitin sa paggawa ng artwork. Now, let's proceed to our last topic, how to make digital arts. There are many different ways to make digital art. These include everything from software online programs that let you paint and draw, like Adobe, Photoshop, to algorithm and AI tools that create completely virtual art. So, we have a different art tool. Meron din tayong mga apps na ginagamit for editing or for enhancing our arts or our pictures, our video, kung paano natin i-edit, kung paano natin pagandahin. So now, I will give you 30 minutes to create a logo using traditional materials na dinala ninyo. And after that, we will having a short quiz and I will give you 5 minutes to study your notes. Okay? Your timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Now, pass your paper in front. Now, ano yung mga natutunan nyo sa klase ngayon? Very good! So, paano kayo nagka-idea sa paggawa ng logo ninyo? Okay, very good. Okay, now your assignment is study your next topic. So, goodbye everyone. Goodbye!